Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you how I created these really pretty gray bling nails using the Azure Beauty dip powder kit from Amazon. And I'll also be reviewing the base, top coat, and activator. This comes separately, but I asked for it today because I don't normally do dip powder and I needed it for the tutorial. So here is the box. The base and the top coat is a 2-in-1, and the base is what adheres the product to your nails. It's kind of like a glue, and the activator is what's going to harden the product so that you can file your nails. And they are 15 milliliter bottles, so they're pretty big, decent size. And the box does come with 2 brush savers because sometimes when you're doing dip powder, your brush can kind of get like gunked up. So it's good that they include that so you can swap out the brush that's in the bottle for the one that comes in the box. And you can also soak these little applicators in acetone so that you can reuse them. You don't need to throw them away. And the dip powder that I chose was the Nude Gray series. It is like a 10 color kit, and the jars are 10 grams each. They are pretty small, so I think this kit is kind of more geared towards shorter nails or like natural nails, but I will be showing you how to use this powder on medium nails. But if you're one of those people that doesn't like going to the salon, or you don't have time to go to the salon, this is a really fast, easy, and cheap way to do your nails, and they do come out looking pretty nice. I have to say these colors are really pretty for being dip powder. And here are the colors. The jars are so small, but I think they're so small because you get so many colors. They do come sealed, which is good, and I will be showing you guys some swatches that I did off camera. I'm not going to show the swatching on camera because I'm doing a tutorial and it would take too long to swatch every color and do the tutorial. So I'll be showing you guys how the top coat in the kit looks on all the swatches. I won't be using it on my nails today just because the bling gel that I use requires you to use a gel top coat. Alright, so here are the swatches, and I swatched 2 layers of powder and 1 of the top coat. The top coat that comes in the kit is an air dry top coat, but it almost looks like gel, doesn't it? And the colors actually have a little shimmer to them. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were solid, but I actually like that way better. So to start the tutorial, I'm going to be using regular clear acrylic to build up some foundation on my nails. I'm using my Mia Secret clear acrylic, and you can use regular acrylic as dip powder since dip powder is acrylic. The only difference is regular acrylic is thicker and dip powder is thinner. But I'm going in on half of the nail with the base, dipping my nail into the powder, and then I will wait a minute before I dust them off. And then I will go in with the base over the entire nail and dip my nail again. And that's when I will begin going in with the colored dip powder. I'm going to be using the dark gray and the light gray from the kit. And to apply that, I will just apply the base to the entire nail and then dip my finger halfway into the powder since my nails are long. And I'll be using a cuticle pusher to apply the rest of the powder. And like I said, you're going to want to wait a minute in between each nail to dust it off. Otherwise, it's not going to dry and it will mess up the nails. And after 3 layers of powder, you're going to want to use the activator, because if you don't, the powder is not going to dry all the way through and it will be like gummy on the inside. As you can see here, I just finished applying the first layer of color and now I'm dusting the nails off, and I'll be going in with the activator because this makes 3 layers now. And on the ring finger, there was a little bit sticking up. I hit the cuticle pusher on the nail, so I just followed that off really quick because I didn't want it to show through. So once you apply the activator, you're going to want to wait 2 minutes for the nails to dry. And the way that you'll know that they're dry is if you take like your cuticle pusher or something and tap it against the nail and it makes like that clicking sound. That's when you know that they're hard enough to start applying the next 2 layers. I know it probably looks like I'm wasting a lot of powder, but you can actually take the powder that's on the paper towel and put it back into the jar. I just didn't do that because I kind of was in a rush, but I just wanted to add that in, that even though it's falling on there, you can place it back in the jar. Now that the 3rd layer of color is on all the nails, I'm going in with the activator on all of them, and once that dries, I'm going to buff over all the nails and file and shape them up a little bit, because from using the cuticle pusher, it made the nails a little bit uneven, and I am going over them with clear. And what the clear is going to do is kind of like encapsulate that color so that when I file, I don't file through the color. So as you can see here, I'm taking my buffer and just smoothing out any inconsistencies in the nail, and I will be taking my file and doing the same. And this is just going to give a smooth surface. You don't want to encapsulate your nails with lumps underneath because that will show through, especially with dip powder. So I had already went in on half of the nail with the powder, and this is me going in with the 2nd layer of clear over the entire nail. And I will be file shaping and buffing the nails off camera. I will have a link to my filing and prep routine. If you guys are interested, you just click the little eye in the top right. Okay, so after the nails are file shaped and buffed, I'm going to apply some bling to all the nails with Poochie's Bling Gel and Super Shine Gel Top Coat. I'm not showing the application of that just because the video is already kind of long, but all I really do is apply the bling gel to the nail first, the top coat my stones, and then cure them in place in the lamp. And I do cure each nail individually except for the ring finger and the pinky because I didn't apply that many stones to the pinky. But yeah, that is about it for this dip powder set. I love the way they came out. I was not expecting them to look this good. And they actually almost look like acrylic, don't they? Isn't that crazy? I would definitely be using this kit again. And if you guys are interested in purchasing it, I will leave the links in the description box. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at StayPolished91. I'll see you guys in my next video.